Hello and welcome to your Sanitarium.FM news update video for May the 5th, 2017. I'm the Predictor Cyborg. Let's get on with the news. First up, to no big surprise, it seems Overwatch is just printing Blizzard a lot of money. The game launched almost a year ago today and it hasn't even celebrated its first birthday, but apparently according to Blizzard's latest earnings report, it's earned them over $1 billion already. Of course, Overwatch has been enormously popular and has obviously made a lot of money through its selling of loot boxes, and of course all the different little events that have popped up over the year, the Summer Games and the Halloween events, just to name two of them. This means that overall with Activision Blizzard, this is the company's $8 billion franchise, and it shows no sign of slowing down. Hearthstone as well has apparently also been making a lot of money for the company, which again is no big surprise with all the different expansions that have been released, especially since Angora has recently come out. Now, we've seen a lot of reasons for developers to offer free content to their players. Usually it has something to do with fault that is on the developer's end. But currencies is a new reason. It seems it's the people behind Civilization 6, that is Firaxis and 2K, we're actually going to be offering some free content to people in certain countries such as Australia, where the price of the digital deluxe version of the game is much higher than they are happy with. 2K have gone on record to say that they hope to offer good quality for Civilization fans around the world, and because of this, people in those countries who bought the digital deluxe version, who already had access to some of the initial add-on content, will now be getting some of the upcoming add-on content for free as well, which will include 3 new leaders from Africa and Southeast Asia, among other things. And so finally today, Oculus have announced that they are closing their internal storage studio to focus on external projects. The news was announced on the Oculus website by former Naughty Dog veteran Jason Rubin, who said that they're entering the next chapter of VR development. New creators are entering the market in anticipation of adoption and growth, and they've been looking at the best way to allocate their resources to create an impact on the ecosystem. And it seems that they have decided to shift away from doing stuff in-house to focus on the creators outside of there to bring them into the fold. Oculus, of course, have recently had a very bad last half year with all the lawsuits and the fact that their creator kind of left the company. Of course, these troubles could also be behind the closure of the internal studio, but if they are indeed just trying to focus on external things, maybe this will be the thing that brings Oculus back into the VR market. It's currently being dominated by Vive and PlayStation VR more than Oculus, who could arguably be said to be responsible for the current VR craze. Of course, only time will tell. We shall have to see where this leads them. And so that does it for today's Sanitarium.FM news update. I'll be back on Monday for another one, but remember, until then, find us on our website www.sanitarium.fm for the radio shows and the articles. Join us in our Discord if you want to come and have a chat, and of course stay tuned to the Sushi channel for more news reviews and more of the same. I'm the Predictor Cyborg, and I'll see you on Monday.